Look at that, all day. This is nice, mate. Oh. Stop. Yeah, yes.
Yeah, just boil it down to something really simple. Is this a good idea? How does it work? You know, and ultimately, how do you repay the debt?
Sit down, sit down. And yep, we got a shot from there, mate. That's the main thing. It is a cool hole, eh, mate?
Yeah.
Oh. There are any common mistakes business owners sort of make when they first approach you?
I think, well, talking to accountants and advisors, you know, especially if it's a startup business, you know, that whole not really having a baseline of what tax is due for the first year or so.
Yes.
That can be a dangerous position to get yourself into.
Yes, absolutely.
So, you know, making sure that you're kind of paying everyone as their full due, and I guess understanding the difference between like cash in the bank doesn't mean spend it.
Yeah.
Like have a bit of a plan, have a bit of a budget.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's probably the one piece that you do see, particularly I guess in that small business space. Is that if you do have cash there,
yep.
You know, you probably want to check that it's not ring fenced for something else before you go and buy a Ranger or get a jet ski.
Oh mate, I've seen that far too often. It's interesting you speak about tax, because on one of the sort of previous episodes I took Joe Kettlewell from TMNZ, Tax Management New Zealand out.
Yep.
We talked about provisional tax, we talked about tax pooling, and how that all works, and I think it's a fantastic product. So if you want to have a look at tax pooling, check out the other episode. But more importantly, provisional tax. I had my own business. I didn't understand anything about it at the time.
Yep.
And the more I dive into it, the more complicated it sort of gets, because it's, you know, 3 payments on each different, you know, each different point in time in the year, and if you miss it, then you're getting charged on it, and it is quite confusing.
Yeah.
But that is, like you said, that is where a simple question to your accountant can solve those fears.
Absolutely. I think, you know, like anything, go in with a bit of a plan. So talk to your accountant, do a year's budget, and your accountant will say, oh, by the way, here are the kind of key dates that you've got coming up. And there's always this time, particularly around like Christmas and then January, where there's a few tax bills due, or January, December, where you might have a lot more expenses in that month because you've got holiday pay and all these other things, and then maybe you've got business has been shut down over that period, so you've got all the expenses and maybe not the same level of revenue. But if you've planned for it, then maybe you can do something about it. And it also helps when you're talking to your bank. You're like, hey, I need a temporary facility for this period of time. This is what it looks like. And then, you know, we kick back into work in, you know, mid-end of Jan, and it should write itself within, you know, 30 or 60 days, because this is what the project is that we had to finish in December, and we get paid for that in January or February. So it's about, you know, kind of understanding where your hole is, where you are today, and where you're going to get to. Cool.
Preparing that so that it's super visible when they apply it to you guys.
Yeah, have a bit of a plan. Yeah.
Cool, mate. It came straight out. Get through. Nah, we hit the tree. Sorry, mate.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
That's a good shot, mate.
Where do we go?
Is there such thing as asking for too much money, you think?
No.
No?
No.
Because I feel like if a business owner comes to you and they're asking for more than they can service, maybe they don't understand how much money they've got left over to actually repay loans.
Well, I think it's, you know, whether or not someone's asking for $100 or $1 million, it doesn't matter. It's about, you know, what's the plan and does it make sense?
Makes sense. Like you said, the business plan alongside the financial situation.
Yep, that's exactly
serviceability.
right. Yep.
A lot of putting is all feel-based. Go!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Oh. Go! Jesus. Was a good line, wasn't it?
There you go.
Oh, I hit it way past the break. Look at it.
Try again.
Try again.
Look at the hole. Look at the hole.
Oh, that's going to be mint.
Oh, that's a greener.
Go.
Go, go.
Oh, that was so good, mate. Oh, I didn't hit it either. Oh.
Great shot. What's the local? I forget
Oh,
what the
no.
local drink is.
Beer, San Miguel.
Oh, they have San Miguel, but there's that. What's the local spirit?
Oh, that's mean. Run up
Oh
there.
God!
Oh, you
Absolutely cooked it.
cured that, mate. Oh, that might go in. Oh, not enough. Oh, yeah. Look at these.
I'm
Oh.
from there.
See you later.
I had a personal experience with Duterte because I was a manager there for Chevron.
Yeah.
So
Get us a shot at least. Don't know how far that was though. It felt quite squashy. A little bit left. There is a bank there, so.
go. Oh,
It's so slow.
good putt.
Magic. Mate, how good.
What do you see the end of this year sort of turning out like for businesses, mate, for the market?
Well, I think that was, everyone's been talking about what, survive to 25. It kind of feels like it's survive to 26, and then suddenly we're in election year, which is traditionally a bit more quiet. But, that said, in any cycle, in any industry, there's always people looking to do things.
Yep.
So there's always opportunity.
Yep.
But I think, like we've been talking about, it's think through.
Yeah.
Think through, and you've got this far. You'll get further.
Yep.
Talk to your people, talk to your advisors, talk to your banker, your accountant, your lawyer.
Yep. Prepare for the future.
Absolutely.
Oh, go.
Oh, that's.
Can't
Geez,
see
that
it.
wind grabbed it, eh?
Oh,
He's on the green.
All right. He's about right.
It's all good?
Just outside
Yep.
the green.
Cool.
Come on, birdie.
Shot.
Didn't turn. I was hoping it might come a bit. Finish it off. Yeah. Thanks, Aaron.
Mate.
Awesome, man, to have you along.
How good.
Thanks, Roy.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. Awesome to meet you.